Hey folks, I'm Vainglory, and welcome to part 78 of my playthrough as Marmaros in Crusader Kings II. So we are Ungvar, and actually beginning to feel a bit vulnerable. We've expanded quite well, but to be honest, we have Italy, Croatia, Bulgaria, all those are neighbours. We were part of Croatia and declared independence, but they've continued to grow nevertheless. And we're now at the point where our neighbours here might start to take notice of us. We're getting to that size where we might be seen as a potential threat. So we need to continue to expand if we can, but maybe look a bit more towards alliances. So immediate thoughts in terms of expansion in here, once this war finishes. It would have to be Holy War, that's the only thing. Unless we'll go for the border dispute. We could do that, I suppose. The only downside, well, apart from losing piety, but it's not going to be that big a deal because we're attacking somebody of a different religion. So we might do that. We're trying to get a claim down here in Croatia. However, as I said, Croatia is quite strong. Well, actually, we're stronger. Look at that. That's interesting. Every vassal's got a positive opinion of me. And I think we are trying, we're trying to improve religious relations. Hang on, so... does it now have to be 100%? I've not looked at this in such a long time. I'm pretty sure it used to be that if their opinion of me was greater than their opinion of the Pope or whomever, that they favoured me. When it came to levies and the like. Being loyal. Oh well. So I need to somehow make them disloyal to the Pope. Okay. Something to think about. We're not missing out too many troops, I suppose. Anyway, let's not dwell on that. We are close enough to the retinue cap that we can't get anything else. Okay. So yes, who would I want to try an ally with? Okay, I've got daughters, and I think I betrothed them to... God, you're only the heir to a clan. A clan? My God. This gold border must have thrown me. County of Lower Dawn and the clan. Okay. Well, unfortunately, Damn it, he's only just 16. I wish I'd thought about this earlier. Okay, and your sister, she's betrothed to heir to the County of Moskva. Let's forget that then. And see, so we've got a 22-year-old. What do we have here? 11. That's it. Do you know what I think? Do we have a, yeah, we've got another daughter here. She's 14. That's a better match. I wonder. You. Arrange betrothal to my daughter. We'll go for it. If only. Right. We'll do that then. And in a few years' time, hopefully, we can begin to tie ourselves into a better alliance situation. What else do we have? I mean, who else do we have? My son, he's already married, yeah, to a genius. Italy. Hello. Your heir is... Why? Why this guy? I guess it must be some sort of elective decision. I don't want to marry her off to that guy. He's far too inconsequential. So let's see your heir. It's got a couple of counties. Strong claim on that duchy. And another county, so you're not the strongest either. I'm going to break that betrothal, because that's ridiculous. And we'll see the Khan of Jerusalem, there you go. Far too small. I'm trying to remember now, who was it from my... I thought it was my dynasty. I went to live over there after the Crusade. I don't know. Let's check out the Byzantine Empire. Wouldn't consider it anyway. I don't think we can overcome that either. $20 years of a difference, that's not going to happen. No. Okay, so the Byzantine Empire isn't an option. Maybe Germany. Manage betrothal. Your good self. Anything else? To my daughter. Okay, we'll do that as well. So that gives us two potentially strong alliances. Some countesses. I think I'll wait until he's a bit older and then we'll see who's on the market. Okay, I haven't even unpaused yet. Let's unpause. You've accepted, and so have you. Good. So, still need to find a suitable match for you. A few dukes. There must be somebody out there. I'll leave it for now. You never know, somebody might lose a wife. So, what do I hold now? Still 8. Young Malamir loves doing things his own way and often takes it personally and gets angry when others offer opinions. Should help get him in the right direction. Diligence is far too good a trait. Oh yeah, we've got the hunting focus. Lately you have heard persistent rumours from peasants and travellers in the wilds that a strange mythical beast has been sighted in your realm. It's a white bear, powerful and elusive. The common folk claim it comes from another world, and that the hunter who claims it will be imbued with divine power. Send people out to find it. So we get 2 baronies. Beher, yep, hold on to that. Behar, Abauj, Bereg. Yeah, okay, so still need to get hold of this. And I can't revoke that. No, I don't want to do that. I want to keep the realm stable at the moment. Perfect. Yes. So well, hang on, we've got quite a few people that like me better. Do I want to... I want to spend money improving my realm for now. Yeah, okay. Come back to that. But as I said, I want to spend money improving the realm. Ah, my wife is pregnant. Excellent. This is my second wife, I think. Yes, it is, pretty sure. Still building barracks in there. Good news, my lord. We have received credible reports of a recent sighting of the great white bear in the county of Abauge. Saddle my horse. Okay. Oh, no. Khazaria. So that is the Khaganate of Khazaria. That's the extent of it. You got a clan, Duchy of Crimea. No. You make yourself out as if you're some sort of important person. You've only got 1,300 troops to your name. So no. I'm not having that. And who are you? Okay, so you're the head of a clan. At least you're a bit bigger. Couple of counties. No. Decline. We have ambitions. Serbia. It's not too small. Keep time ticking over while I'm looking. I have gathered my followers and my hunting dogs. I have saddled my horse and prepared my weapons. I am ready to set out to hunt the great white bear. An epic hunt it shall be. I spend weeks in the wilderness searching for any trace of my prey, but I'm forced to return empty-handed. I am sure that no one is impressed by my failed adventure. Lose prestige and gain one martial. I don't want arbitrary. We'll lose the prestige because we've got plenty. And you are... well... you're big-ish. But again, I don't think so. I'm going to have to find somebody, or this is going to annoy the hell out of me now. King of Jerusalem, King of Germany. Wait a minute. Did I miss a memo? You're betrothed to him. Did I not? Did I dream it? I was certain that I'd arranged a marriage, or arranged a betrothal. Have I lost a daughter? What's going on? No. It was her. Yeah, we need to stick with Vulture. I just can't get my head around it. Did I screw up and offer my daughter to two people? We'll stick with that anyway. Excuse me, Mr. Germany. I know you're only 7 in that. let's go for that. Okay. I am bent over my ledgers, struggling to stay focused and to keep my eyes open, when my queen Laggle enters. She crosses the room and inspects the ledgers over my shoulder. Perhaps a fresh pair of eyes might prove helpful, dear husband. Yes, I will accept. My wife has received an education in stewardship, like myself, so she quickly grasps the nuances of the problem as I explain it. The two of you set to work, discussing and comparing tax levels. Laggle is most competent steward. Within the hour I have laid the groundwork for a promising solution. Brilliant idea. Gain 50 economic tech points. Or do I want to fall in love with her? I think the tech points sounds better. We built her barracks. I mean, she likes me well enough, even though I'm a known murderer. And I don't know when she's due to give birth. Built my barracks in here, I think. So the castle walls first, and we should also be able to build more in here. Move the barracks. Right, so this is taking a long time. There's a number of wars going on. Another daughter, Dana Tepes. Let's have you focus on thrift. I'm still scanning for other potential heirs. Austrasia. Okay, there we go. Getting the family all farmed out. Take them off my hands, please. And within our own realm, the vassals all thinking great. I wonder if I can get anything through the council. I don't know who you are, but I think you've just left my court anyway. Or somebody arrived at my court, one way or the other. So I guess it's too soon. 1106, couple of years, and then we can try and get another law through. I wonder. Opinion of me is 100, 67, only 39 for the Spy Master. The Chancellor. Yes. Well, 25, I'm not going to get better than that. How about making you the Keeper of the Swans? And the Spy Master, you can be the Master of the Hunt. You can be the High Almoner. Young Malamir has finished his education in the ways of intrigue. I notice with pride that he has attained nothing less than a masterful knowledge. Excellent. Duke Malamir of Bessarabia. Why is that? You want a seat on the council? I'm a foreigner, but apart from that, because we snatched that realm from your dad, unfortunately you still like me well enough. So who's our advisor at the moment? Vlad of Pix. Alright, we just need to leave that then. Young Theodora has finished her education in stewardship. She has excelled in her studies. And you are... oh yes, you're probably going off to Bulcher. Pity we're losing the genius trait, but never mind. It'll be worth it if we get a giant, my god. If we get a decent alliance out of this. I've observed that young Theodora usually tries to stay out of the way of others. +1 learning is probably better. I'm wondering about trying to make this guy unhappy, just so that I can grab this, and also if I split off that and give it to the proper Duke. He's not the strongest at all. I don't see him going off to do anything untoward. Suppose he's, well, his wife's quite old. Okay, well, quite old. She's relatively old. How about young Vladimir? What age are you? 6. Nothing wrong with a wee bit of inbreeding. How does this help me though? Yeah, it just makes sure that we don't run the risk of losing any of the territory, I suppose. My wife's pregnant again. Excellent. Okay. You've decided to accept. Fantastic. Well, I'm going to put a break in here. And when we come back in the next part, I guess we're going to continue searching for spouses. I've only got one son left, I suppose. Maybe I do want to keep it until he's a bit older and a bit more well formed before we go out and get a mate. So, for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.